What's going on, everybody? Nick here. In this video, I'll be discussing my full breakdown and analysis of Euro AUD, one of my favorite currency pairs to trade. I'll be discussing the components of my trading system, which is the confluence trading system, and is my bias from a directional bias standpoint, bullish or bearish, and what the future moves entail for Euro AUD. So let's get on with it. Starting on the daily time frame, what I'm doing first and foremost is analyzing the overall direction of the market. Are we up, down, sideways, bullish, bearish, or are we in some consolidation here? Starting with the low point here, we had a low point from a huge downtrend characterized by higher low points. And I'm looking at this key zone right here, which was breached, key level of resistance that was broken here to the upside, signifying a change in structure. Break in resistance, pull back, retest of this zone right here at the 1.65500 price region, and expansion. And on these 4 days of price action, keep in mind we're on the daily time frame here, it is now October 24th, 2023, and we had a gigantic pullback and a balancing of these 4 days of bullish pressure. We had one full day on this fine Tuesday that price has balanced out inefficient price action on the daily. So let's jump down to the 8-hour time frame to see if it lines up on the daily. Again, low, higher low, new higher low here. And now I'm setting my eyesight on this one leg right here, from this higher low point to this high. We now have price balancing out. And the question that I'm thinking in my mind is, how far is this pullback going to go before we see a continuation to the upside? Okay, that's why these pre-drawn market zones are already on here, acting as potential profit targets. And now what I'm going to be doing now is using my Fibonacci retracement tool. I'm going to take it the most recent, keyword, most recent higher low point, expanding it out to the high. And now we're going to be gathering confluences and extra confirmations around key points to see where price has the potential to reverse off of this pullback here. And I also have noticed we have a imbalance zone on the 8-hour time frame from this point right here all the way down here. There was inefficient price action. So what I'm going to be looking for on this 8-hour time frame is a complete fill of this imbalance zone. And let's drop down to the 4-hour time frame just to add further confirmation. When all of my time frames align, that's when I know that I'm making the right decision. And what do I mean by that? The daily following in line with the 8-hour, following in line with the 4-hour. So let me now adjust this imbalance zone, this space in between this big bullish pressure here, breaching this market zone right here. And now price is pulling back into this zone. So what I would be looking for now is a fill of this zone all the way down here, this imbalance zone, coming into the 1.66550 quarter price point, also aligning on a market zone, also aligning right on the 70.5% level here. So I would be looking for price to graciously pull back here into 1.66550, break out, retest the zone, and make another push to the upside to the most recent high point here. And this is on the 4-hour time frame once again. Let's see if this aligns with the 2-hour. Drop down once again. Price still pulling back. So now let's analyze our risk to reward on this specific trade. I'll take out my long position because we would be hypothetically going long if price gets here. Profit targets could be here and also here, but we're going to pull it to the high point. In terms of stop loss, will actually be right below the 78.6. So just about a 38 to 40 pip stop loss, 205 pip take profit, and we will see where this leads to next. This is what the trading system is all about. It's gathering all of our confluences in specific areas in the market. 70.5% level, layered upon a filled imbalance zone, layered upon a key market zone right here. And we can see if we look left, all the reactions to this key zone. Thick area resistance here, thick area resistance here, thick area, small minor area of support, broken, retested, major reactions upon this market zone right here. And so there's about we'll give ourselves 35 to 40 pips of space to give the trade room to breathe, and then we'll attack once price gets here. Now, as you gain confirmations in this trade along the system, and the trade potentially goes in profit, you can take partial profits at these key zones in the market. It could be, first one would be about 50 to 55 pips to the 1.66900 level. Next could be at a minor zone, 115 pips, perhaps taking 50% of the trade off the way with a trailing stop loss. And then you could leave next 25% to the next half, the other half of the trade running for the last 100 pips to the upside here. And that is my full analysis on EURAUD. Again, my trading system is very basic. It's just aligning all different confirmations in one specific area in the market. Kind of like the definition of confluence. It is two or more rivers converging into one specific area. And I apply that same exact concept into my semi-professional trading. Again, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is just discretionary advice based off of my specific experience in the markets. Past profits don't determine future results. And thank you for watching, and happy trading.